Anyways, this is the video for Slayer Chronicles. So, yeah. I'm starting off with Tanjiro, because I know that the kid with that you're probably gonna be picking. By the way, they're kind of fast. My God, they're kind of fast. Anyways, they're gonna show you some of the basic combos. Here is a quick combo list. This is like the basic movement for anybody, and no matter what character you are, that's the basic movement. Same thing with the basic combos. No matter what character you are, that's gonna be the basis combos. And each character specials are all different. Only the first three are different. Every character all have the same thing for everything else. The first three are different. For Tanjiro, hitting triangle once is death. Then hitting triangle then R1 is. Then hitting triangle and messing with the left joystick give you this. You can kind of point it in any direction, don't it matter. So yeah, you can point that in any direction. And doing that like recharge your breathing and everything. But yeah. Let me show you the basic uppercut combo. Look at this. Oh, shot out the heavy. Speaking of that, to do the heavy, you did aim your joystick to the left, and then hit square. Well, not really exactly. You have to kind of hit it at the exact same time, like as you move the joystick to do it. Obviously, heavies are not really good for combos because, see, when I do this, that count on the side, right when that counter, which is the end of that, then my combo ends. So if I just see how that red, I can keep attacking, but eventually that cancel and ends. But anyways, let me show you the basic uppercut. It literally just doing this. But you can do that bit by hitting square 3 times and hitting. Wait, hold on. You can do that by hitting square a couple times and using the left joystick and pointing up. That was 6 times. Then you, after he get launched up in the air, you then hit circle. Right after that, so do this, hit circle, then if you hold down the joystick when you're in mid-air like that, you do that. But if you let go of it, you just try slashing. So then you can get a couple more hits, but it is good to do this, go straight down, then that. Quick little combo. But yeah. Let me just they put all this to max real quick just for this focus. And this is the assist right here. Let him hit me a couple times. I can then hit that and it pulls me right out of there. Jeez man, Goku, calm down. And as you can see already boost, you can actually use the boost to stop somebody attack. Like, honestly, by the time you're better off than hitting block. But they can grab you and do that and cancel your block. But you can also just do a parry, which I'm not too good with parrying. By the way, to do a grab like that, what you do, you hold R1, then you hit square to do that grab. So that's... I can show you the grab real quick. That's the grab. It's not really good for combos because it literally hits them away from you, so not good for combos. It's good for like the end of a combo, but to start one, terrible. And by the way, that waterfall basing, if you're going to be using Tanjiro, that is decent to end a combo as well. That's very good to end a combo as well. This, I did attack right here. That is going to be terrible to really start a combo. I don't. Did he activate his art? No? Okay. Thought he did. Then activating swords, you literally do it, but you're like hecka fast like this. By the way, if you do a couple of hits like this, then activate a heavy, then it don't really give that red needle. But I wouldn't really use. As you can see like that, if you hit at the same time as your opponent, it kind of like cancel each other out. But as you can tell, using the heavy can be beneficial because they can't really stop you. You can literally tank through their attack and keep going. And I don't know a lot of combos with Tanjiro, but here is art if you want to see that. There's only one version of Tanjiro. This is the water version, the pure water version of Tanjiro. And that only level 1 of an art. So decent damage for being only level 1. And he was boosted too, so. But see, with the swords, this is how much faster you are. You did move a whole lot faster. Even your attacks are sped up a little. See how see how he landed on the ground, like, and I couldn't hit him. That because the choke on the end, like that little choke there, that went out. So you have that amount of time to do a combo before it ends. So you can't hit infinitely. You have to keep hitting and find out good combos within that time distance before that went out. It depends on what you do that it's gonna be shortened. Like if I activate an art, I mean a heavy, obviously it's gonna be red. It's terrible for really doing any combos. But if you actually dash, then attack, that actually give you a bit more actual damage, and actually last a bit longer. Then you can do a couple more fun things. Boom, just like that. Even with his health. Yeah, see that? What I just did right there? I easily killed him, even though right when I hit him in training mode, I have it with health regens. So that right there, that literally did not let up and make sure he died. But obviously I have stamina on infinite right now. I probably wouldn't be able to pull that off with infinite stamina. See right there, that mostly good to end a combo, not really good to start a combo. Yeah, I'm not really good with Tanjiro, but yeah. By the way, you cannot activate Alt in AO. In AO, you cannot activate Alt. You have to be touching the ground. But I don't know what else I can tell you. Actually, I can switch to a demon real quick to give you information about a demon. Because demons are different compared to an actual character. By the way, hold on, I clearly forgot to show you something. What the? They hit triangle for randomize. I completely forgot to tell you one thing. You can also do this with the assist. You know, to attack, then you can obviously do yeah. The fact that you can just spam that though. Hold on. Bursting with strength. First fall. No way. Thunderclap and flash. First fall. Thunderclap and flash. That was nothing. Yeah, so no way. He don't really have any other abilities but this. Thunderclap and flash. Like that, but that's not really a style or anything. Thunderclap and flash. Let's try that again. Thunderclap and flash. Yeah, so only thing he really does is this and kind of that. Like if you did hit triangle alone, you do this. You know, that if you hit triangle plus R1. Then if you try to use the joystick, it still does that. I don't think he have any yeah, I don't really know the difference between these two. They both seem the same to me. But anyway, I've done mostly to show you the assist. Now I can show you a demon. Because they are a bit different than the actual KO to IV. It's time to fight. I will fight you. And obviously I don't have all the characters on here on launch. Obviously some of them you need DLC and others. Yeah, I don't know exactly how to unlock all of them. But as you can see, a demon don't have an active character, no assist at all. A demon, like assist button for attacking is just that. If I did tap it, then this. So a literally different on each and every demon. So yeah. Hold on, this. I need to take a little bit of damage real quick with this. Attack me. So boom. I can take it out of there and now as you can see I took some damage. So now if I boost. Yeah, see that's why I told you be aggressive with demons because they can then heal that. Then the boom swords. The guy is absolute. You saw how fat Tanjiro was. Look at it. Yeah. Yeah. Also, there is a guard push. So if we do, wrong one. There is a guard push. So in order to do a guard push, you kind of just hold down R1 for your guard, then use the joystick, and you know, in any direction you can let go. Now that's good, decent if your guard being hammered on. So okay, he grabbed me, but still, I can let go. If I can get him attack me here. See, you can kind of like push him off. All it really does is push him off, which you can use to your advantage at times if he dash hurry up and let go. If he stops grappling me, if I can just show you this. It's mostly good if you like do that, then you can lead into something, you know. You can just use it to push someone off of you real quick and that one trade in. Like, I don't know how better way to explain it that to like push off than that. Yeah. But if they do send an assist at you, you can easily just hit it away. So long as you hit the assist before you activate the ability to hit you, then it won't do any damage to you. So yeah, as you saw from that one video I sent you of when Goku, me just hitting him away. But yeah, that was the training part. So yeah, now I'm gonna go into actually some actual matches. Obviously, there are no actual players online. So yeah, gonna do When Goku real quick for the start. Now when picking characters, I recommend picking some character that, like whatever character you're maining, pick a character that is good with that other character. Randomize. Ooh.
You mustn't raise your voice like that.
Ooh. I don't think I ever fought this one before. But basically, the reason why I pick Hole with Rengoku because they're very quick, like long to mid range ability that literally they're pretty fast. It literally like a piercing attack, which I like for the most part, pretty nice. See what I mean? Then I can easily open up and just get right in there. And obviously you need two full bars to actually pull you out of somebody's combo. Oh, I ran out of energy there. So yeah, very important, always watch your energy. If you actually boost when you're out of energy, that will refill your gauge. This one right here, not really that good of a character, in my opinion. Like, it's not terrible. It just, most of his ability are mostly like a healthy buff and like stuff like that, like knock you out and put you to sleep and stuff. Like, basically static elements. Basically kind of what he does. So, yeah. I'm going to do 2 matches with Goku and 2 with the other demon guy. I was originally going to do one, but since I got this guy here, ooh, he just parried me right there. That's why you have that blue middle, because that's a parry. And I like that blue circle. But when you're actually pulling yourself out of someone's combo, I recommend to also look at their hitting. Like, you know how when I hit, you can sit on the side. I will watch your opponents too to see if their combo about to end or not before you can get out of it. Also to see how much damage you might take, because if it seems like it's gonna take a while, obviously pull yourself out. You don't want to take too much damage. But don't like rush on pulling yourself out. Oh, okay, he deactivated that. Obviously, Demon Slayer cannot heal, but the demons can, which is, yeah. Yeah, obviously I wasn't really taking this guy too seriously because, yeah. But this is still on very hard mode with the NPCs, but that was just not a mid character in my opinion. I don't really like that one if I'm being completely honest. Randomized. No, not this guy. No. Why am I getting demons only? The guy, that arrow guy, they're gonna be annoying as heck.
There you are.
But this guy is this. You have to keep your. I really wouldn't keep my distance because of this, but also if we get too close, that will happen right there. If we get too close, so you got basically a walking trap. It's gonna hit pretty weak in close range, but it's just long range that is a problem. So I mean, it's that hard to get near him. The guy is just so. Not to mention the arrows in the background. This guy is just so annoying. He's not a bad character. He's more of a range character, and that's annoying if I'm being honest. Yeah, he can basically use those arrows at almost any type of range. Kinda like that drop, my bad. Yeah, you can already tell. There's a bit of the right here. Hold on. This one right here. I'm immune as I'm doing that, but that mostly to end the combos. Not really good for starting. You literally cannot start one with that. So hence why I keep using it at the end.
This is going quite well. That's enough.
But if I'm being honest, these guys are just ass. Like the last two demons I got are terrible. Instead of randomizing, I might have to literally pick a character. He deactivated his art. That cheeky son of a.
You've dirtied my kimono.
The kid is so annoying.
So filthy. What a sight to behold.
Yeah.
My duty to use every ounce of my strength.
I will. Can you blame me for this? He was just so annoying.
See my duty fulfilled.
I just love that art. I just love that. I just really love how that looks. Anyways, I'm gonna do the demon now.
It's time to fight.
Randomize. Oh no, not this. She's just as bad as the arrow guy. Are you kidding me? I am not getting lucky today with these picks.
Throw as hard as I can.
Kyoto is so annoying, my god. I did jumped into that. No, but as you can tell, I hate characters like this. It's just, I absolutely hate them. Wait, the ability I use, that stomp in the ground, that make them stand in air, this one right here, that literally pauses time for a short duration and also cancels the opponent from like mashing. So if your opponent like is just spamming like crazy, that mashing buttons, then yeah, that ability good if you time it properly, of course. Also good to start up a new combos.
I'll throw as hard as I can.
It won't go easy on you.
So the kid that's really good on my north hill.
Can you survive this?
That lucky son of a bitch. My combo ended right when I tried to activate the art. This son of a bitch.
Round 3. Fight.
I was trying to dodge there, but you know, whatever. Get messed up there.
Just try to dodge all these.
And she's trying to heal. Okay, if we show the why that hit did not landed. Okay, what?
I'll throw as hard as I can. Corner me this far.
By the way, using that one ability and this, it's basically a free art. Again, if you time it properly. If you mess up, then you wasted art. I also love how this looks.
That's enough. We have a winner.
And I'm just gonna go ahead and pick an effing character because hitting randomized, they're giving me these absolute ass of characters. Like they're good. It's that they mostly spam.
Okay.
I'm just gonna use the
I'll be sure
that
to use it
this should give me a challenge. This right here, an actual proper one, not the other characters.
Fight.
Ooh, hit that activated the heavy right there.
I see. Power is endless.
I will handle this.
I thought I dodged though for a second. As you can tell, like I just said, you can hit them, so I'm talking about like the assist, by the way.
I won't go easy on you. I see. Time for me to make my move. That's enough.
Yep. Okay. I might actually have to try a bit more on this. Whew, I might actually have to lock in for this.
Give it your all, okay?
How did he hit? Okay. I don't know how he hit that, but okay. The only really way to get out of that is literally activating a heavy.
Give it your all, okay? I will handle this.
Women, am I right? Always getting in the way. I thought he activated a heavy right there. How do I back off?
I'm right when you
Will fulfill my duty. Use every ounce of my strength.
Okay, I don't know why he's using that now. He has one hit. That was a waste. That was an absolute waste.
Round 3.
Like, I would understand activating maybe at half health, but still, that was an absolute waste. Okay, I actually might have to lock in. God damn.
Now hit me.
You're breathing. Give it
Oh.
your all, okay? Careful. Stay focused.
I don't know if you noticed, but I'm literally the chain out of his range of attack of the sword hits. Yeah. I kind of would be a bit of a dick there. And that's women, like, come on, women, literal women. I just absolutely love that. They're constantly just avoiding every single hit without even dodging, just jumping and love that.
I see.
Give it your all, okay? I will handle this.
Okay, I can't believe that you 2 assists right off the bat. Okay. Okay, he is spamming that assist. Okay.
Can you survive this? Technique development.
No, but he literally was spamming that assist. Anyways, I wasn't again taking the 140 series. If I was, I would have activated my boost. But I wasn't.
That's enough. We have a winner.
If you really want me to take it serious, I might have to play some music real quick. B-Wank! Get out! No, but let me actually put on some music right here. Let me do one more, then after this, I'm done for the night. I hope you can't hear this song. I hope you can't. Same characters.
Fight.
Let's treat this.
Women. Will should have never switched to the character. Will should have never switched. Will should have never switched.
Blast. Round 2. Fight.
Here I go. Just getting warmed up. Bit too slow.
I see. Impressive. On your breath. All right.
Okay, that's understandable. Anyway, as you can tell, very important to learn the character attack patterns and, you know, range. As you can see, I'm just, to be honest, it's kind of predictable too.
Ready to switch with you. That's enough.
And I still haven't used my boost yet.
Round 3.
Maybe I shouldn't have gone all out.
Good.
Taste and cut.
I see. Let's keep going.
Now.
I see. Impressive. Disorder. Good. Leave it to me. Disorder. All right. I admire your fighting spirit. Do not overdo it. Good.
Are you ready?
Ain't no way to activate that. Such the waste of an art.
Give it your all, okay?
Ooh, that was actually a decent assist. Waste of an ability there though.
Endless. That's enough. We
As you can tell, I mostly use my boot to regain my actual stamina instead of actually getting health. The health is a nice bonus, obviously, but I mostly do it to regain stamina, because then I can just start my combos right back up without having waiting for it to come up. But yeah, that's the end of this.